Can the new 6-star units beat Nezuko and a Bleeder? Let's find out.
It's so cold outside. It's so cold
What is going on, Snow Squid? And say hi to my Namite, and Namite. How is it going, my handsome and beautiful Snow Squid? On this video, we are going to check if 6-star Minato and also 6-star Golden Frieza would be able to beat Nezuko. Well, not really beat, but if they would actually improve our solo best record on Infinite Mode, which is Wave 54. But before we get into it, of course, if it is your first time here in our channel, what are you waiting for? Come on, subscribe and turn your notification bells on because we are having some daily uploads. And guys, we also have our second channel. I'm going to upload my Wave 54 run without using those newest 6 stars, and basically it's just with a Bleeder and also Nezuko. So yeah, subscribe to that channel as well. It's gonna be Flame RBX. Anyway guys, keep in mind that the solo record that we are going to try would be spam skipping and also no Dio run, okay? Anyway guys, our ultimate solo infinite mode roster is now up. Let's now try to see if we can actually reach Wave 55. Okay, we're gonna be here again on our Snow Village. Again, guys, for those who are doubting my Wave 54 no 6-star and it's just gonna be a Bleeder and Nezuko, then I will be uploading it soon on my second channel for you guys to check it out. I mean, I don't really care, guys, if you will copy the strategy. If that will help you, why not, right? I'm even gonna be more than happy about that. But anyway, guys, I'm just gonna start this run with our Minato, but this is not gonna be the place where we will place our Minato. So yeah, I will just try to max out our Bull Mama farm and I will be right back. Okay, wave number 14, guys, and we will now have our maxed out Bull Mama farm. I kind of messed up earlier. I forgot I set the priority of this Minato on last, so that's the reason why we got a little bit of damage on our base, but that's okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Later on, our base would be 1 clap anyway. Alright, so normally I'm placing my Nezuko around here. But yeah, you will be able to see that on my second channel anyway. But since some of the air units are now here, I'm just gonna place our Mihawk here. Wait. Yeah, just probably there. And we're just gonna max out our Mihawk. Later on, we are going to clean up all of the Minatos that we actually placed. We just placed like 2 Minatos, but don't worry guys. Later on, it's gonna be really easy, trust me. Alright, so we already have 1 Mihawk here, and I'm just gonna place our Minato here, set him to last, and basically upgrade him. Okay, wait a minute. Let me just turn off my attack effects. I'm really sorry guys, because this is gonna be supposedly this is gonna be a Wave 54. Hopefully we are not going to mess up. Obviously guys, Minato is a monster, but for Golden Frieza, Golden Frieza is not really gonna be that OP, but that's okay. I mean, this video is actually to show you guys what is the effect of the new 6-star unit, so that's the reason why I will be using Golden Frieza as well. But for those who are always checking out the leaderboard, I mean, they already have reached Wave 59. So definitely 100% sure, guys, Minato is already part of their roster. And that's also the problem that we had. Well, not really a problem because, I mean, my partner and I still haven't had like a perfect run. But our best run would be Wave 56, and that was before the update. So before on the leaderboard, Wave 57 is kind of like the bottom part of the leaderboards, so it means that 1 more wave and we could probably have a bigger chance to at least be on the last place of the leaderboard. But yeah, unfortunately it didn't happen, so we still have a lot of things to improve. But after this update, we are now trying to discuss whether we are going to change Nezuko, because guys, Nezuko is a monster, there's no doubt about that. But the problem about Nezuko is you really need a Bleeder, which will take up 1 slot. So if you'll think about it guys, on a duo, definitely that Bleeder would be your weakest link because, you know, its DPS is not really there. It's not gonna cut it out, especially on Wave 50 plus. It doesn't really matter if you got Toga, doesn't really matter if you're using Maka or Dio 4-star, but yeah, it is just not gonna be enough. All right, well, it will do damage, yes, of course, but the thing is, the HP of the mobs around wave 50 plus will be on 100k plus, and their damage is just like tickling those mobs. So that's what I'm trying to say. Our target is to at least make their HP as low as possible, guys, so that when we use our Light Yagami, there would be no units or mobs that will survive. Because if there will be some mobs that will survive, and if you really do not have anything, or let's say your Mihawk would not be enough, then it's gonna be GG for you, or you will be forced to trigger another Death Note, which sucks because obviously, guys, it's really impossible. It's almost impossible for you to use Death Note twice unless if you are gonna skip. There's also the reason why I also mentioned to you guys earlier that this strategy is gonna be spam skipping, because there's also another strategy, guy, without spam skipping, and it's gonna be like Dio without Mihawk. Basically, on that strategy, it's about patience, but since you will not use Mihawk and replace him to Dio 5-star, then it means that your air unit's killer will be Light Yagami. But since you are not skipping as well, you are actually giving yourself a lot of time for your Death Note to cool down and use it multiple times. I think I'm gonna place our Erwin here. Normally, wave 54 is just pretty easy. As long as you will not mess your buff, there should not be any problem about that. Just wanted to make sure that we're not wasting Golden Frieza's semi-AoE cone, because it's kind of wide. Look at that. Yeah, I think that would be perfect. Okay, all of our DPS units are now placed, and of course the last one that we need to do, guys, is just to place our Light Yagami, which would take ages, guys, because it is just way too expensive. And you might be asking, why am I in this map, right? Bigger map is not always better, okay? Because keep in mind, guys, our final resort of defense would be our Death Note, and on this map, our max out Light Yagami would actually be able to reach from end to end point. Like, look at that. From this point up until to here, all right? So that's the reason why. Because on some other maps, I mean, there's also a map that will be a little bit bigger compared to this map, but yeah, it's just way too big. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so you can also try to experiment on other maps, but again, guys, it just does not really have a lot of motivation when it comes to solo infinite mode, because it's just gonna be a waste of time for me. Staying on a time chamber 24/7 is almost as good as farming, not gonna lie, and that is really way more chill, guys. That is way more chill. It is now gonna be wave 32, but I will start buffing around wave 37, and most probably when I already hit like around wave 47 or wave 45 plus, I would probably stop talking so that I would be able to focus. But yeah, this is basically the setup, guys, that I will be using. If you are using Nezuko, Nezuko will go here on where I'm standing right now, and your bleeders will be around her. Obviously, of course, the sooner the better, so just make sure that you will have like a bleeder here around here as well. But yeah, it's not really gonna be a game changer anyway. I mean, a bleeder is a bleeder, yes, but we're just using the bleeder obviously because of Nezuko, and that's also the reason why I really wanted to get rid of Nezuko. We're now almost at wave number 40, and we're going to start buffing once we already can see those mobs reaching this corner around here where our Irwins are. But the reason why I do not want it to buff as early as this point is because, first of all, it won't really matter. I mean, our Mihawk, and also especially that we're using Golden Frieza right now, I think that it is really gonna be OP later on. So yeah, this is already good enough for a wave 40 run without any Irwin's buff, but around wave 42 or wave 43 we should be able to see some mobs here. Pretty sure about that. Okay, wave number 40 now, so we are now going to start using our Shinzo Sasageo. Pretty sure that you already know how to properly use Irwin, so Shinzo Sasageo, and a little bit of delay for the second one. There you go. And on the third cycle, pretty sure that we will now have a full buff on all of our units, which is what we need in order for us to be OP here. Really sorry guys, I'll be quiet all throughout this because we're already on almost wave 45 and I just do not want it to mess up with my buff because that would be really crucial. Well, right now it's still okay for us to mess our buff, but around wave 50 guys, there's no room for error on that one. Otherwise it's gonna be like wave 52 or wave 53. Unless our 6-star units here are just really bad. Not gonna lie guys, the weakest link that we have here is actually Golden Frieza because of its SPA. But we will see guys the result later. Minato for sure. Minato is really a monster DPS. That is, I mean, that's not even a question, right? Okay, some of the units are now here on the right side, so we need to keep an eye on them. But it's only wave 47 though. Normally I am popping my very first Light Yagami around wave 48. Okay, be ready. 3, 2, 1, and bam. Okay, clean up. All right. One Light Yagami is down. Okay, this is now wave number 50 and ooh, nice one. We would be able to kill this dude. Ooh, okay. That is a good sign. That is a good sign, guys. Okay, we now need our Light Yagami here. That is for sure. Pop in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Okay, didn't die. Another one. Bam. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, 3 out of 8 for our Light Yagamis. What? It didn't die? Damn. Okay, we now only have 2 Light Yagamis. And it's already wave 53. Yeah, this is gonna be a wave 54 run. No doubt about that. Can we actually clutch wave 55? I don't think so. Yep, this is gonna be our last Light Yagami. Yeah. Oh, it died. It died. Come on, give me. Oh, bro, there's actually just a little bit of improvement, guys. There's a little bit of improvement, but yeah. Okay, wave 54. So it means that probably the HP of the mobs are just way too much around this point. Oh, there you go. The notification is already there, but it's way too late. Well, I'm happy and contented about the way how we perform, guys. And not gonna lie, I saw just a little bit of improvement when it comes to killing some mobs around wave 54, but sadly, it's still not going to be enough for us to reach wave 55, even though using Minato, I mean, I don't really care about Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza is a good unit. There's no argument about that. But yeah, his SPA is just really bad. Anyway, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Again, I will be uploading the run without using any of the 6 stars, but still reaching wave 54 on my second channel. So please subscribe to our second home. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay cold. Peace out.